Nelly. And we're traveling again, isn't it? Yay! It's literally, what is it, 5 a.m.? 5 a.m. Oh, too early, it's so cold. We shouldn't be complaining. Where we are going it's going to be even colder. 84. They're already boarding. We were delayed big time. It took forever to do the check-in for the bags for some reason. And then, yeah, security was crazy. There were so many people, so we just had to kind of, we were asking people, can you just let us pass? And that's how somehow we managed to go through security quickly. So yeah, oh well, Melly, active morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And we are boarding.
You take a picture.
You take a picture. Extra leg space. Emergency exit. Wake me up, Lisa. Oh yeah, we need to sleep. You will get used to it. I was the same first time, yeah.
Your hair is all down. So that's my friend Fationa. We used to work together.
09GMK. Preparation for boarding will not sacrifice our customer departures, and today is 10:50 and boarding.
Breakfast. First breakfast in Edinburgh.
You'll need to send it to me.
Oh, is it? Ask her, it's her phone. Send him the picture. Come on.
Just send me the picture.
Come on.
I'll give you my number.
Ah, that's a trick. So we got the tickets. The easier to get from the airport to center is by train actually. So you can just buy it here. You can press and then you choose the stop and then just pay. So ours is St. Andrew Square. That's where the hotel is. So let's go, ladies. We are ready?
Ready.
Ready, ready. So we need to go there. Where do we go now?
We have it.
Just this one on the left.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go before he departs without us. Awesome. It's fancy. Yeah, yeah. Very cool. Thank you. Look at this place. Ah! Oh, Nelly, look! It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Ooh, sorry. Oh.
So we are going to the hotel.
Edinburgh, we are here. And now we are going to our luxury 5 stars hotel. So wait to see which one is it. So Proverbs 31. We keep on seeing this, so here we go.
We are getting married.
Proverbs 31. We are getting married. We prophesy our marriage in Jesus' name. Husbands, we are coming for you. Look how beautiful it is. Wow, look at this. Oh my days, this is it. Here we are. I'm taking the video. Ladies, excited?
Yes.
Woo!
Amazing.
Excited?
So excited.
Oh yeah. Excited?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So this is our accommodation.
Wow.
We are here. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me get your bags for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The ladies are checking in.
Awesome. There you go. Thank you.
Warm welcome to the Balmoral Hotel.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Where are you all from? Originally, yes.
We're Slovenian. Not really here, so in London.
Or London, yes. Here we go. What I shall do is I'll take care of your luggage. Have a lovely stay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And then the transport is just through the double doors for the afternoons. Enjoy your stay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Are you going up?
Yeah.
Wow. Come on. Beautiful. Can we squeeze? Or should we wait for the next one?
That's where I'm going. Are you French?
No.
Because it's
346.
it's not what you say on a tourist map. Yeah.
It's still kind of undiscovered, let's say. Yeah,
I
yeah.
also heard.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true, but they said the
Yeah.
Albanians are very friendly people.
Yes, it's not just Albania, it's mostly the whole Balkan area.
Okay.
So Albania, Bosnia, Serbia, Montenegro, like it's all like similar type of
beautiful
generous
countries.
people. So everybody now is looking for unique experiences, and the countries that are not that explored, isn't
So
it? Like
when's the best time for me to go to Albania? May?
normally it's a
October?
summer. Yeah, normally it's a
In the summer
summer.
I find countries are usually busy.
May, June is nice. September, if you want to avoid like extreme heat.
I don't want extreme.
Yeah, yeah. Then May, June, September,
October,
October even
October.
still.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice to talk to you.
As well, thank you. This one, 346 is this one. So this is your room, guys. Woohoo! Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Awesome. You know, everybody's just got quiet. Oh, come on. Come on. Wow. 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 Seriously. Let me see the bathroom. Oh, look at this bathroom. This is massive, guys. Look at this. Oh, wow. This is like this is I don't think you want to sleep here. But it's amazing. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, studio flat London. 5-star studio flat.
This is like
So
Aldiana decided to sleep
my bed.
here.
I took the bed from the hotel. I got the same bed at
Seriously?
home because I took this bed.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
days!
have the same bed.
sorry guys, I know it's yours.
I will take my picture. Or like that.
Awesome.
My hands is so bad.
So what is it? Oh, the Balmoral. Thank you very much. So dear chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a whiskey fudge. Chocolate whiskey fudge.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah. It's got a Scottish whiskey in it. The flowers are already blooming. Look at that. So spring is here. Spring has come. Woo-hoo. Okay. So we cannot avoid this. It was so funny. I was literally, at least we don't have to do that. And then I checked the map and it's like, we need to. Actually, we do have to. Oh. Okay. First challenge of the day.
I'm gonna run.
Oh, good luck. Good luck. I can't after this food. Ooh. And you're not even halfway. Where are the ladies? Oh, you're taking a break already?
What's that?
Oh, you know what? Once you reach 30. This is amazing. So historical. Oh my God. Oh, what a beautiful city. Melly, do you want a memory? Yes. What's that? Oh no, I don't want to. Oh, it's left. Yeah, yeah. Really pretty.
Estoy completamente maravillada de esto.
Jesus, mighty name, Father, we bless Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Nothing is will be able to operate in Jesus' mighty name, Father. We rebuke this in Jesus' mighty name, Lord. With the blood of Jesus, Lord, Father, in Jesus' mighty name, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Pay in the nation over there. The sign in here. Everybody pays. Something. Anybody. Well, thank you. Have a lovely day.
It's a witchcraft.
No, it's not.
It is the tarot, the cards. No, I'm filming it because it's a witchcraft. I used to be there, you know, and there were demons operating through me, so I needed Christ to save me. You know, the Christ is the truth. This is of the devil. This is of the devil, and people who do that have a witchcraft spirit. Well, Christ is there for everyone. Christ is there for everyone. He can save you as he did me. While you're operating through witchcraft, you too have a lovely day, but you're going to hell.
Just started.
Sadly. And we just came here. This place is full of witchcraft.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The same.
This city is full of witchcraft.
Yeah,
Full of
that's why.
witchcraft.
I felt it was.
Yeah.
By the way, and haggis, which we'll mention briefly.
Oh.
So have you tried haggis yet?
Not yet.
But you're gonna.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna give you some good recommendations.
Okay.
For haggis. Oh yes, you like it. Good.
Awesome.
Start the tour with me, folks. Now, let's do this. The town was built during the 1760s because that's where the rich people went. And it was meant to be like London, properly planned city, whereas this was a place where you just squashed in a building where there was room. So it was a bit of a higgled of a city. And it grew from the castle. Now, it's the longest inhabited region in the world. I think it's been, well, at least in Britain, it's been 3,000 years worth of inhabited, continually from the castle area. The castle appeared 1,000 years ago, so it's a 1,000-year history. And it was great because up to that point the city grew nicely for 500 years, and then suddenly things changed because of the alliance to France. Where's our friends from France? The back. Yes, hello there. Hello. So the alliance was called the Alba Alliance, and we formed this alliance in 1296 as a safeguard against the invasion of the English forces, which meant if England invaded France, we would then invade England, and that's exactly what happened. So in 1514, the world changed for the people of Edinburgh because now you're building a wall around the city for protection because we were massacred at the battle. We're a small English army, we came back and built a wall around the city. So for the next 500 years, we were a walled city, and the place was an absolute mess because no building could ever be built out the way. It had to go up. 12 stories high was average, 14 was tall, made of wood and oyster shell, and it became Europe's dirtiest and most overcrowded city overnight because of these buildings. Everything was poured out the window. So coming down the street here back in the day, you'd have these 14-story high buildings made of wood and oyster shell, people pouring buckets of human waste out, animals running about the street. It was absolute bedlam. And the only place there was clear space was here at the Market Cross, where you sold your goods publicly. It was built here because of this, the High Kirk of St. Giles, because God was watching you while you were dealing with the public, and if you were a thief and naughty, there might be a big old thunderbolt coming your way, so people were very cautious to be careful and honest, but if you weren't, they made you stand there all day to be publicly humiliated. That was 15 years ago. That's a joke. Scottish banter, guys. Get used to it. It was 25 years ago, but let's not compare. It's also home to our national symbol of Scotland, which is the unicorn. That is our national animal. In heraldry, see the unicorn on top? Yeah. National symbol. Yeah. Now in England it's lion, in Scotland it's unicorn.
Ooh. It's stunning.
Pretty cool building. Pretty was it sunnier because it's nice in the sunshine. You can actually see it properly.
Okay.
Well,
you can see some.
For the pants.
If somebody's in need.
What the hell? Charming.
Interesting.
Jesus Christ. Welcome to Edinburgh.
Woohoo! Great first impression.
Scottish culture at its best. Look this way. Have you heard the expression Gardaí Lou? Connected to Edinburgh. Gardaí Lou is what you shouted out in the morning when you wanted to throw your chamber pot out the window, because obviously you had to empty your toilet, and of course in those days where did it go? It went in the street. That's why Edinburgh became notoriously dirty, because with 5 streets and 70,000 people, it's going to be dirty pretty quickly. And in the morning, you as citizens of this lane, and there were 2,500 people living on this lane, you would have to head up here towards your work, and the one thing you wanted to avoid was what was coming out the window. So the courtesy call was Gardaí Lou, from the French Gardaí L'eau, watch the water. That's what every Scotsman looks like under a kilt. Did you know that?
Oh, like this?
Under the jacket.
Oh, is it? Woohoo!
Where have you come from? America.
Look at this! Are you serious? Oh, you are real! Oh my god!
Right, friends, if you want to hold an hour.
It also is a city of two halves, so the new town is here, and the new town is where, sophistication came into being. It was a time called the Enlightenment. People were enlightened. They weren't interested in ghost stories, witchcraft, supernatural, folk stories, all the old superstitions of the old town, new town. They wanted science, philosophy, art, things you could actually tangibly grasp. In the middle, that big hotel is the famous Balmoral.
That's where we are staying.
Lovely.
It's beautiful.
Are you staying in the J.K. Rowling room?
No.
There are 3,500 listed tartans in the world. But not 3,500 clans. The clans were the people who wore the colours, and you could tell who your friend or enemy was by the colour. However, that's a Victorian concept. Prior to that, there was only like a handful of colours you could print, and it didn't really matter one way or the other which clan you belonged to, you wore what you liked. I don't wear kilts very often, once in fact, because you've got to have good legs for a kilt. Now, when I was 21 and I didn't think about this too closely, I don't know that, so, if you look at a Scotsman's legs, the one with big coconut calf muscles aren't really good in a kilt. A skinny guy just looks like they need a good feed. So, you can bung as many pairs of socks you want on, but by God, they will roll through your ankles. So it's not just wear what I do, which is trousers, trews, and that way it's safe. That's what I say. Why am I telling you this? Therapy.
Castle. Oh yeah, they have Scottish whiskey experiences as well. Wow. Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. We're going to be here tomorrow for a whole viewing thing.
The castle today is the most taken castle in Europe. There's been 24 sieges in the castle, which means it's been knocked up and down 24 times. So the ages range from 1080 to 1929. In 1296 we had a nice alliance with France, the Allied Alliance, and we did it because the fear of reprisals from England. England at the time was taking over Scotland slowly and taking over various areas, so we formed an alliance with France, and it really annoyed the English king, and his name was Edward Longshanks, so much so that he stole the Stone of Destiny. Now the Stone of Destiny was a big stone, it looks like nothing on earth, I guarantee you, it's just a big stone, but nevertheless every king of Scotland was crowned on the stone. And before that, Alexander, who'd been king of Scotland in 1296, died because he fell from his horse, and we had to get a substitute in. I couldn't decide who was fitting for the post, so they asked Edward Longshanks, the English king, to come in and sit there and make sure everything was above board. But he thought, gap in the market, and then he stepped like this and he appointed his own king, John Balliol, who did what he wanted. He was a figurehead, basically, so it meant that he was ruling Scotland, but we still had our own king, and that's when you got the rise of William Wallace, because he was fighting back for Scotland's identity. So the first thing Edward Longshanks did was steal the stone, because he was angry. He took it to London, and it stayed there until 1950 in Westminster Abbey, until Christmas Eve, when 3 guys and 1 girl, students from Glasgow University, broke in and stole a stone back for Scotland!
Stunning, come on. Wow. It's beautiful. Scottish sweets.
But it's a good street just for shops. We're blessed having lots of shops that are not independent, well, are independent. So what we've got here is a good collection of things. Probably one of the places I recommend most here is the Bull Bar if you like whiskey. That's a proper old Edinburgh pub. Very worth going to see if you like whiskey. Become synonymous with Harry Potter. JK sat at 3 tables. 3 windows, 3 boarded up windows, the table there, the JK rolling table, funnily enough it was called. And she just used to randomly go around and take inspiration from this area. So she found 3 names, and you will know them. Of course, it's McGonagall for Minerva. You've got Mad-Eyed Moody, which was Elizabeth Moody, and you've also got Thomas Riddle, who was the V word, which was taken over there, and so she got great inspiration for it. What's interesting is the amount of burials here. There are 750,000 people interred in the cemetery. And there's only 350 headstones, which is insane. Because at the bottom of the stairs was a valley, and that was filled with bodies, not coffins, just bodies, and they were just piled up. So up there to the top is a hill of bodies. Edinburgh's current population is just over 500,000. So we've got all of Edinburgh, plus 250,000 underneath our feet. Buried 6 inches below the ground in part. And the most common problem is people walking across the grass, in a big Harry Potter boots, churning up the ground, and teeth and human body parts popping up.
Oh.
So if you feel something biting your ankle, it's not a midgie. It's known as Europe's most haunted cemetery. If you're into paranormal stories and ghosts, this place has tons. It's also home to Memento Mori, Scottish graveyard sculpture, crossbones, skull and crossbones, egg timers with wings, all that very, very literal interpretations of death. You see them all the way around the cemetery. That is actually flats. Those are people's flats with those great big mausoleums plastered against them. Would you like to live here?
No.
I would. Quiet neighbours. I'm just saying, apart from the ghost.
Quiet
We're going to talk
neighbours.
about Greyfriars Bobby now, which is the most visited spot in the city, or more or less, and he was a dog, and he's the most famous burial in here, believe it or not.
A dog.
It was Riddle, obviously, but
Okay.
the one for Greyfriars Bobby. The reason it is American friends is because Disney filmed Greyfriars Bobby in 1961 Technicolor, and it became a big hit, so they paid for this, because poor Bobby and John, who are the owners and the dogs, didn't have headstones. And in case you didn't know the story about Bobby, it's quite a simple one. Old Jock, or John, was a shepherd who came here to become a policeman because he was out of work. It was a very poorly paid job and dangerous, so he got himself a dog as a companion, as a puppy, and the dog was called Bobby. John became ill with tuberculosis, and when he died, the dog was left on his own. Now the dog didn't have a licence, which became illegal, so the dog was eventually put in the pound. They were debating what they were going to do with the dog, and then the Lord Provost, his name was William Chambers, stepped into the picture and actually paid for his collar and his licence, and he gave him freedom of the city of Edinburgh, which meant the city owned Bobby, and the dog could now do what he wanted. And he hung around here for 60 years.
Oh, this is Mr. Bobby.
Let's go both!
It's a recording? It is a recording? Oh, yeah. Look at this, 666, literally. Take a right to the dark side. The devil is a liar. Wow, this place is beautiful. So this is a 4th floor. Oh, look at this. Let's go. Oh wow, guys. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, it's overviewing that monument. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
So good.
Very quickly, look at the bathroom. Well, not as big as yours, guys. Very quick.
Nice.
Look at the bathroom.
Where they are?
And they have connecting rooms as well.
So beautiful. Look at that bathroom. Wow.
This room is so amazing.
Drink and just see this view.
And just for the view, it's like,
view.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
what a blessing. What a blessing.
It's so beautiful.
Okay, so this is a Sturgeon Hall where this show is supposed to happen. It's a Scottish show. It's called The Spirit of Scotland, and it's just entertainment with Scottish music and dances and food. So it starts now at 6:30. I'm Ellie. Well, where is everyone? Somebody should wave. Oh. Hello? The Spirit of Scotland event. Where do we go?
Go up the stairs.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Hey.
And yeah. So
Diana.
just wait here, I'll just get somebody to come and get you.
Amazing. Wow, it's beautiful.
Started already.
Huh?
Started already.
A little bit. That sounds like a traditional Slovenian music as well. And there is the guy. Woohoo! Looking good. Ooh. Eyebrows. Exactly.
Look at the setup we have here. Let me ask you a few questions. Do you know what Scotland's national dish is?
Chicken fish?
What?
No, I don't know.
Tuna fish?
That's
Tuna fish?
Haggis.
No, it's haggis. Have you ever heard of haggis? National
So
poet.
this is the
You know who
haggis.
our Scotland's national poet is? Yes, man, here knows everything. Right, over Burns. Now, I know you if you have
Coś mi się to nie.
Put your hands up if you've never heard
Share
of
everything at that table.
Hands up. Let me see. Right. And you've never heard of our Burns song. But you know what? There is one song.
I don't know. I'm gonna try and...
And he wrote it when he was here in Edinburgh.
Oh no, this is like a beef or something. No, what's the meat?
I'm
gonna check.
Yeah,
check, 'cause I don't
Yeah. Okay.
Check.
And it's called the piping in.
That's
Sad is heart, liver, so it's heart, liver and lungs.
yeah, that's not for me.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the world famous haggis. And we freshly catch them every day here in Edinburgh on the hills of Arthur Street. And the piper gets up at the dawn to go and catch haggis. If you want a haggis, you have to get up early, okay? And you have to deal with it, okay? But here it is now, our national dish here in the flesh. Now, the aim of Robert Burns when he came here to Edinburgh 300 years ago was to recite this poem and write it in the Scottish language, not the English language. So you might not understand some of the words, but it should go something like this. Wherefore your honour's sonsy face, great chieftain of the Putneys, I bear them all your tack, blaze page, tripe for firm, and whaley a word your grace, the Jews distill like amber bead. Look, oops. This knife.
No.
See, what's wrong?
Andy, help the poor Rick. Yeah.
What's wrong? Oh, right, okay. Okay, this should do that. Okay, this knife, see rustic labour day, and cut to your very slit, crunch in your gushing entrails, brick like on a dish, and then on. Oh, what a glorious sight!
Show your sad face. No. Mine is actually when I see what I'm getting. It's beautiful. Huh?
It's really big restaurant.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, that's
That's a hotel's restaurant. Yeah. So yeah, amazing service, as it should be in the 5-star hotel, isn't it? For such hotel especially. So yeah. Well, we're hungry. We're waiting for our food, and we're gonna catch up later with actually a finish of a day one, which was very interesting. Yeah, lots of stories to tell, isn't it? Yeah. Wow.
If you never had English before, it's a little bit stronger,
Cool.
a little bit more spicy from the Dijon.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, finally something nice.
yeah. Wow.
I'm starved. So we got a steak.
Steak, fries.
Yeah, steak and fries. So we got a medium rare with some sauces and amazing. You can have with miso. This is creme brulee. Oh, so good. That's a big one. It's literally so big.
My little one.
And then Melissa's little chocolate mousse.
Beautiful.
So cute. Wow.
Let me try.
Go. Wee! First taste.
Doesn't go.
Break it. Go, Melly.
It's too hard.
You can do it. Look how amazing.
Chocolate around.
Catch it. Catch it. Amazing, isn't it? Wow. Let me try creme brulee.
For me now.
So, let's try this. Oh wow, this is so good. It's so tasty. It's delicious. Wow. Good restaurant, amazing.